Now, the last month or so in the Counter-Strike 2 skins market have been probably some of the craziest times we have ever seen in the skins market. We initially saw over $3 billion in market cap go out the window just overnight, but the weeks following that, we got to see the market cap climb almost back up to what it was before the crash. Ever since then, skin prices have been so uncertain, things are falling, things are rising, and no one really knows what's going on right now. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing whether the Counter-Strike 2 market is stable and safe at the moment, or if it's not and you should stay clear of it. So let's get into the video. And just before we get started here, I wanted to let you guys know I now have my own Discord community where I'm in there helping you guys with skins, playing games with you guys, and we also do very frequent giveaways. We will also be doing our first knife giveaway coming up at 500 subscribers, so make sure to be there for that, and the link is in the description if you'd like to join. I'd love to see you there. So let's start this video off by talking about what's been going on exactly in Counter-Strike at the moment. All of the media coverage recently in Counter-Strike, mixed with the fact that skin prices have been a lot cheaper lately, have been driving a lot more players to come back to the game. This means just a lot more people are coming back to the Counter-Strike 2 market and buying and selling skins, just kind of overall keeping the market a little more healthy. Another big thing we are seeing right now going on in the market is trade-up profitability. The profitability of these knife and glove trade-ups has significantly gone down, while the reds for the inputs have spiked in price and kind of leveled out at a higher price than they were, and the knives and gloves have kind of fallen a little bit and found a nice level price. So overall, trade-ups are just not as lucrative as they were, and they're not as worth it to do anymore as a couple weeks ago. This is leading to some very good stability in the knife and glove market, which is something we've all been looking forward to recently because it's been so uncertain about what's going on with them. Skins that weren't affected from the update initially, such as collection skins, have been very steady as of recently. They have not shifted in price really at all, and they've been probably around the same price as they were before the update. These collection skins have always been pretty stable like that, so if you're looking for a very nice and stable skin to hold, I definitely recommend some collection skin. One of the last things I want to recap on in the market right now are case prices. Case prices as of recently have been very unstable. Just in the past couple weeks, we have seen case prices plummet, but they have been going up and down over the past month or so, so it's kind of uncertain to say what they'd be doing in the future from here, and I would honestly probably stay clear of them if you're looking for investing. Now I want to talk about, is the market safe at the current moment? There are tons of different skins and items in the Counter-Strike 2 market right now that are being affected differently. The knives and gloves at the moment have found a pretty stable price, but are subtly falling a little bit over the past couple weeks, but it's very prominent in the more expensive knives and gloves, but the cheaper they get, you can't really see it that much. I don't think this is too big of a deal, and I don't think it'll be like this for much longer, so if you're looking to pick up a knife or a pair of gloves just as a play skin and you're not looking as investment purposes, I think it's a great time to do it because they're cheaper than what they were before, and it's pretty stable right now, so you're not going to lose a whole bunch of money. So I would say right now it is pretty safe to own a pair of knives and gloves. Next we have collection skins and overall the skins that weren't really affected in the market as of recently, and I think these are going to be great safe skins to hold. None of these skins were really even affected very much in the initial crash of the market, so right now they are very stable and they haven't really dropped that much over time, and they are actually starting to rise in price again, so if you're looking to pick one up, it could be a good time to grab one. Next thing I want to talk about is cases and if they're safe right now. I would say the short answer for are cases safe at the moment is no. Like I showcased earlier, they have been fluctuating so much lately and they are currently down a lot, and they probably have a good opportunity to go down even more, but there is an opportunity for them to go back up as well. So it's kind of a gamble right now holding cases or buying them as investments at the moment, so I would say personally right now they are not safe. Overall, to recap, I think the Counter-Strike 2 market is pretty stable and safe at the moment, as long as you don't buy the wrong things right now, and those things are going to be the hyped skins. Anytime you buy skins that have a lot of hype around them or synthetically driven prices, it's almost bound to lose you a decent amount of money in the long run. So I've always told you guys just to stay clear of those and just wait till the hype dies down. It'll die down at some point if you're really wanting a skin that has a lot of hype around it, and just overall, just think before you buy it and make a smart decision. The last thing I want to talk about here in today's video is the future of the Counter-Strike 2 market and what it might look like. Overall, right now, I would say the skins market in the near future would be relatively stable and safe. There are not many factors right now playing into the market that has any opportunity to collapse the market or drive the prices down in any way. This is not a certain prediction though, because as we've seen in the past, Valve could release something that absolutely causes chaos in the skins market, or something else could happen in the future that could just completely crash the market again. But as it's looking right now, I would say that's pretty unlikely and it would be pretty safe in the near future. But the distant future is very hard to say about the CS2 market because there are so many different things that could happen. But I would definitely just keep up to date with what's going on in the Counter-Strike 2 market and make your purchases and sales according to that. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video on what's been going on in the Counter-Strike 2 market and if it's safe or not. I really hope this video helped you guys a little bit. I know I've been very uncertain about the market lately, but I think we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and everything is kind of steadied out at the moment. Remember to join the Discord too. I always love seeing new people around there, and we're almost at 500 subscribers and we'll be doing a knife giveaway around there. So I'm looking forward to seeing some new people in there, and that's about it. Take care.